Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. Okay, so this is mainly just a bunch of chords for you, but I will add the vocal and chorus melody for you in case you want to, drop that in there anywhere. So I'll play through all these different sections of the song, and then afterwards we can walk through slower, give you a little more detail on it. Pretty please hit that subscription button, help out the channel. That'd be really cool of you. All right, so let's dive on in this and get it down. Okay, so start off with the intro / chorus progression here. Basically, it's just going to kick off here with an F sharp, okay, major chord, do a bar. Okay, so just bar the second, we do 4 on the A and D, 3 on the G. Okay, and we're going to split measures on this. Okay, so we'll go from there to the G sharp. Okay, so just bring that up 2 frets, so we're at the 4 barred. Go 6 and 6 on the A and D, 5 on the G. Okay, and that'll be the last 2 counts of the measure. Okay, and now we're going to drop down to an F minor. Okay, so bar the first, 3 on the A and D. Okay, and we'll split this measure also. So a couple counts for that. Last 2 counts are an A sharp minor. So just drop it down a set here. We'll be at the 1 on the A, 3 on the D and G, 2 on the B, 1 on the E. Alright, and that's the end of our second measure. And the second half of this, it's pretty much the same for the third measure. Just do the F sharp to G sharp. But now, once we get to the last measure, we're just going to hit that F minor and just hold that for the whole measure. Okay, so pretty simple progression, just switches up a little bit at the end there. Let's try it up to tempo now. Alright, now I'll give you the chorus melody for that. It doesn't happen right after the intro, but once we get into the chorus, this is what the melody is for it. Okay, so we'll be up here in this kind of 6/8 on the G and D area. Alright. We'll come out of it a little bit here and there, but mostly we're just going to be right in there. All right, so starters, we'll go 6 to 8 on the D, go 6 on the G, back to 8D. Okay, drop up to the 6B a couple times, go to 6G. All right, now, second measure, we keep with that 6/8D, 6G, 8D. Okay, we just end it a little different now. We go 8 twice on the G, 6 to 5. Okay, and then quickly up to the 8D. Alright, and then we're back to our 6/8D, 6G, 8D. Alright, and now we do 6, 8G, 8D. Slide that up to 10 really quick. Back down to 8. Couple 6s on the D. right, and now we do 8 to 6 on the G. All right, so let's try it slowly here. You can hear it now. All right, and then just get that down and get it up to tempo. It sound like this for you. All right, in the second part of the chorus melody, it all stays pretty much the same except for a little note here and there. All right, we'll do our typical first measure that we did in the last one, 6-8D, 6G, 8D. Okay, a couple sixes on the B to 8G. Okay, start the second measure the similar way, 6-8D, 6G, 8D. Okay, and here's where it changes a little bit. We're going to come up to the 9. Instead of doing sixes there, we'll come to the 9 on the B. All right, hit a couple sixes on the G to 5 to 8D. Okay. All right, and last bit, do our 6-8D, 6G, 8D. Okay, 6G, 8G. All right, it kind of just ends the same way. We go 8D, 10, slide it back to 8, to the sixes, and then 8 to 6 on the G. Okay, so more or less everything just stayed just the same as it did the first time through, but we changed those sixes on the B to a 9. All right, so let's just do this up to tempo now. All right, verse comes along, and this will happen right after the intro. So it's kind of just the same chords we're playing around with here, just spacing them out a little differently. N switches it up a little bit. All right, so we'll start with the F sharp once again, here at the bar chord of the second, and we just hold this for a whole measure. Okay, then we come up and hit that G sharp for the next measure. Okay, back to the F sharp for the third measure. All right, and switch it up here now. We go split this measure. We do our A sharp minor, and you can play it this version up here at the bar chord, bar the 6 with the 8s on the A and D. Like I said, we'll split it, so a couple counts, and then just down 2 frets back to the A flat or G sharp. Okay, so just try this tempo for you. Okay, verse melody for you. We'll be up here in that similar range we were for the chorus melody, just kind of playing around a little differently with the notes. So be 8 on the D, go 5, 6, 8 on the G. Okay. And then we do our 8 slide to 10 on the D, back to 8 to 6. Okay. Start again with the 8D, 5, 6, 8G. Okay, and then we go 7 to 9 on the B to 8G. Okay, hold that a moment, slide it up to 10, back to 8 to 6G. Okay, 8D, 5, 6, 8G. Okay, 8D up to 10, back to 8, 6. 8D, 5, 6, 8G. Okay, here we hold that 8 for a minute, slide it up to 10, slide it up again quicker, and then back to the 8. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this up to tempo for you. finishing up that verse. This is, I guess, what you call like the pre-chorus. All the chords and all that stuff pretty much stay the same, but the vocal just shifts a little bit. So on the 6th G, come up to 8, slide it up to 10. Okay, back to 8, a couple more 8s. Slide up to 10, back to 8. 6D. Okay, and then we do 8D, 5, 6 on the G, back to 8D. Okay, and now we do the couple quick 8 to 10 on the G, back to 8. Okay, so let's try this up to tempo now. Alright, once we get to the bridge section, the breakdown there towards the end, there's kind of like some funk chords that come in. And it's just kind of playing like different voicings of the chords we usually have been messing with here. We're going to do that A sharp minor to start. So basically all we have to do, we're going to do 6s on the G, B, and E. And you want to strum it like a 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and do that a couple times. So it's like, okay, just kind of like hold it, cut it, hold it, cut it. All right, kind of a funk style there. And then, so do that a couple times, and then we hit it once more, and then we move over now to the A flat. Okay, so it'll be 4 and 4 on the B and E with the 5 on the G. And with this, you just want to hit it a couple times in that same kind of style. All right, so it's that type of deal. All right, so I'll just put this up to speed, let you hear how it sounds. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.